Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the... So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup in for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Trout.
The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Gonzalez will put this away without much effort. Two gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line shot to third, and the side. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. Back goes Harper. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping into the box, David Park. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping up now, Luis Gonzalez. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
The 1-1 home. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Park stands at second with no outs. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. One out. So a runner on second with one down now. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Schmidt has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Morgan. Throw to first in plenty of time. Standing in, Bryce Harper, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well, but that's a dangerous location to keep missing it.
1-1 the count now. The next 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. No outs, nobody on. With a swinging bunt up the line. Arenado with the bare hand. Got him. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trout has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Riding in once again, David Hart. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. but now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Popped him up. Park is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hot shot down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Around second, he's on his way to third. Trout ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 pitch, fouled off. Check swing here, but he holds. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Luis Gonzalez.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Morgan is up with it. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. He popped out in his first trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
All even now, 2-2. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber has a beat on it. And that is. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fouled away. Schwarber might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Baez is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Martinez.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 1-0 the count. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bellinger is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's 1-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding. Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6th. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Popped up. Baez has a play. 1 away. Into the box now. David Hart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High pop up. Ramirez calls for it. 2 down. In now, Luis Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Luis Gonzalez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run from the stretch. Popped him up. Morgan over to his right. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Schwarber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Martinez leads off first with 1 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado right there on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Now batting, Bryce Harper. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Javier Baez.
D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Lou Brock come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
And he's safe. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. To second for 1. On to first as they get. Now to the plate, Oral Hershiser. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Oral Hershiser.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside. Albert Bell is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pat Neshek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Adam Lind is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Adam Lind.
Ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. 1 down. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Striding in, David Park. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone into Monument Park. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Block waits on it. And that retires the side. Pat Neshek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Number 13 will come on now and pinch run here. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runner goes. Strike call. Now the throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Pickoff move to second. Just keeping him float. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. No balls and 1 strike. Runners breaking for the plate, and the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. Raleigh Fingers enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Too low, 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke on the ground, left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schwarber has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A little bouncer. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Morgan ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
After it is Acuna. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading out towards the bar. Short second. D. Gordon.
Now the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. D. Gordon is retired to kick off the ninth. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is a base hit as they've come back to tie it here on the top of the ninth. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Left side. Schmidt's got it. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. And he is safe at the plate as the throw was too late, and they've taken the lead now at 6-5. Here's a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Behind the runner to second. Acuna takes his lead at third with 1 away. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado takes it in. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here. Number 31 gets the call. From the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Arenado over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Mike Trout. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but Striding in to start the ninth, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Zach Britton enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Gary Sanchez will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. 1-0 the count. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nolan Arenado.
D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's set and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, number 31. He stands in for the first time in this one. Carmen Killebrew will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Before the first pitch, a check at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. Too high. 1-2. To short. Gordon is up with it. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.